Hello everyone, come along with me as I'm back at Hobby Lobby and I want to look at their florals. When I pick up these tulips, it says one for $19.99. I think these are all supposed to be bundled together. However, Amazon.com has a better price and the Real Touch looking tulips, I like theirs better than Hobby Lobby. Now the hydrangeas, I have some of the white ones and I use them each year. I bring them out in the fall or spring and the summer. But you can see here in Hobby Lobby, there's not a sale on them, so I'm not picking any up. But I'm just trying to see what they've got for spring and what's real pretty, and I just love the little pink flower on that one. And I'll try to show you the prices as much as I can. And these look like some flowers that you might find at Hawaii. They're very pretty for $8.99. I think you got 5 or 6 blooms on the end of that, but they're really pretty bunched up together. And then some more of the white flowers. They're always pretty for spring. I'm in here sort of looking for something different or unique. These I used in my floral arrangement for spring. I'll bring them out again for spring and summer. I just love those. I think they're called wisteria. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But a lot of their floral was empty, and I don't know if they're fixing to do a reset. But these gladioles, or I don't think I'm saying that right either, guys, but they're very pretty. I used to grow these in a garden and pick them fresh and bring them in my house, $17.99. And they have a variety of colors. They're very pretty. They'd be very pretty for a spring arrangement, or they would be very pretty to have one or two with some other things all the way around it. And these little pink flowers here, I don't know why, but when I see these, I think of Stephanie over at the Little Blessed Nest. And it was so cute when she decorated that wicker teacup. And I just thought of her, how cute that would be in her arrangement there. And these little pink, light pink florals would be so pretty for spring. I thought these were different. They sort of look like a thistle, but I don't think they are. But I thought one or two of those would look really great in an arrangement for any time of the year. And then this was very, very pretty, the little buds on it. It's like a dogwood, a pink dogwood, but it had the little buds on it. Looked very realistic. And these cone flowers, they're very pretty for summertime. I wish they had different colors though. I'm not crazy about these in the pink for $6.99. And they did have an array of purple, which is very, very pretty. And this whole arrangement here with the yellow, orange, and pink just looks so springy to me. And they looked beautiful all bunched up. But I don't know, my heart is into yellow flowers, and these are just so gorgeous. I love everything about these for $7.99. And I'm just going to have to go back and get a 2 or 3 of these and put them together in an arrangement. And when I do, I'll share that with you. But I didn't want to purchase them with them not being on sale. And these were some Easter lilies, a big bunch of them. And these look like a zinnia, $15.99 for that bunch of flowers. But I just think they're so pretty. And they have daffodils or buttercups, spring flowers. And these little cosmos are so pretty. I'm not crazy about them in the orange. And then they had these fluffy, I don't know what you call these, but they had them in the pastel colors. You can always find some lavender. But I was looking at the greenery. I looked for something different. And I thought there was quite a bit on this stem. And I did like the color. It was more like a sage color. And these really stood out to me. The color of green that they are for $7.99. And I thought that would be very pretty to put with the white because it's a darker color of green. And then they've got a few of their Easter picks over here. I thought this was very, very pretty. There was quite a bit on it. It reminds me of the leaves to the mandevillas. This one's $9.99. And it's a pretty good size. And I'm really thinking about picking a couple of these up when they go on sale. And these sort of look like tissue paper. I think they're more of a chiffon type flowers in spring colors. I'm not crazy about those, but you know, someone out there might like them. And these stems were very, very pretty. And then it looks like some thistles, some lemon. And these I absolutely fell in love with. It's the dogwood flower. These look so real. And these are $9.99 for a stem. But those are just so close to a real one. I hope my dogwoods bloom this year. We planted 3 last spring. And again, my heart goes out for yellow flowers. These are very, very pretty for $5.99. Let's move on over to the vases. Now this little vase was for $9.99. It's marked down. But guys, it's got a crack in it. And after I left and I thought about it, you know, I could make that look like it's realistic crack, but put in some glue so that it doesn't crack anymore and really make that look like an aged vessel for $9.99. If and when I go back, if it's there, I think I'm going to get it and give that a try. I'm looking for this one. I seen it last time I was in, and I fell in love with this, and I'm really hoping they weren't 50% off this week, so I didn't pick any up. But I'm really hoping that those, because there's only one of each of the vases that I want, and I hope that they're going to be there when I go back. But this is one of them. I just love this. There it is. And these are $25.99 for that one, so that would be half off. And then there's a smaller one like this. And I don't know why it says it's $25.99 too, but I love both of them. So I'm really hoping to pick up those 2 and the other one that I just shown you. And I don't know, I've got an idea of doing some more permanent decorating. I just love these green plant, but I seen Stephanie use that in one of her videos, and she said she had got it from Hobby Lobby, so I wanted to go look for those. And there they were. I found them, but they weren't on sale, so it'll go on my list. And here's a lot more of the spring colorful flowers in the middle of the aisle. And here's some more of that mixture of the orange and pink and more of a burgundy put together, much like the other flowers, zinnia. So I went over here. I'm looking for some rub and buff for a project. I wanted the European gold. It's not here, so I'm going to settle for the antique gold. And I seen these last time. I thought that these would be great as a trash can in my bathroom. So I pulled them both out studying which one is going to be best, and I think the smaller one is going to work best as a bathroom trash can. The other one may not fit in between the wall and the commode, and I always stop and admire Hobby Lobby for their decorating end caps, but oh my goodness, they should hire me to decorate this. I had so many ideas just standing there staring at that, because I'm like, I don't know who put some of that together, but man, oh man, I could really put that together. I needed some plastic eggs for a project going in my booth, and of course I do put my booth over on my other channel, the Lancaster Thrifter, so I'm going to use those in that project. These little bunny shrubs was cute, but they really, you couldn't use them very long, and for $100 each, of course 40% off, but you wouldn't have them out there very long because they wouldn't look great, past spring and Easter. And this was the aisle that someone was working in the last time I was there, and I just wanted to go back and look and see what they had put out. They had no bunnies out the last time I was there, but they have a whole aisle of them this time, and just going to browse through and see what's new. I was a little disappointed on the size. It looked like they had a lot of smaller items, and the only bigger ones that I seen was the one that I have here that I decorated on my bench last spring. And outside of that, I didn't see anything bigger than that. But they did have a couple that I don't have. I wasn't crazy about those gray ones, but I fell in love with these two. And then they had all kinds of shelf sitters and the moss bunnies. And they had a few more of the colored, realistic looking bunnies. And not necessarily, all white, but here are a few of the white ones. $9.99. And some adorable ones. I did like the wooden ones that was sitting there. And on the opposite side, these were some of the wall hangings that she was putting up last time that, I just sort of got out of the way. And the tulips is very pretty, and the bunny wall art. This one here is $6.99. And then this bunny wall art is $11.99. It's really adorable, real cute. That doesn't include the 40% off. And then they had one of the church for $19.99. I thought that was pretty. And back to some more of the bunnies. And these little eggs were adorable. I only seen two colors, the blue and the white. And then they had these like little luster colored bunnies in 3 different colors. And I was hoping that they had those pastel eggs out. I had picked some up last year. And then these are $10.99. These are really cute, like a little cake dish. And some little vases for $3.99 that matches them. I thought these were really cute. These tulip tea lights or wine glasses. I'm not sure. And then a little candy dish of some bunnies with the lid. And they had 3 different colors in the store. There might have been more. And then the bunny plates. $7.49 for that one and $8.99 for that one. And I think this is new, the little salt and pepper shaker of the bunnies. I don't know why I didn't pick one up. I usually do. Looks like most of their tableware is a little different. And these napkin holders, these are so adorable. These are some flowers in, I think, 4 different colors. And then how adorable are these wicker bunny ears napkin holders. And these have already been picked on. There's not too many left, the little nest with the eggs in it. Now, I've been trying to pick some wall art, and these are just a few that I couldn't make up my mind. And I love the Vesa one here, and also the one you just seen. And I do love this canvas one. It's rather large. And I'm looking for something that's going to go up above my shelf over my buffet. And I even considered these. There were 2 different ones. They're metal. And I thought these did look a little springy. But now let's go to my haul. And now that I'm home, this is some of the items that I picked. And I did get the planter, which I'm going to use as a trash can there in the back on the right. I've got a few of the little bunnies. I love the white or ivory colored egg. And the 2 books that I found was not in the spring section. But I love the color of those, and I thought how I would use those quite often. I did get some of the picks. The eggs are for my booth project. I'm going to do a spring reset in my booth. I did pick up some more of those little baskets that I showed you last time that I wanted for a project. The eggs are for a DIY that I'm going to be doing here soon. And then there's the 2 little bunnies that I really fell in love with. And the little white wooden bunnies, I picked up 1 each of that set. And look at these little adorable ducks. Look at how cute their faces are. So I'm going to find a place for them in my home. And I got some more of these eggs. I already have a set of 4, but I wanted some more to put them together, maybe in a bowl or a cloche. So guys, that's what I picked up this round, and I can't wait to get started on spring decorating. Thanks for being here. Thanks for going along with me. I'll see you in my next video. God bless.